Now, this is a question that a lot of our students have once they go out social dancing and they start dancing with a variety of different partners. And that is, how much pressure should you feel or give when you are in, whether it be an open position or closed position with your partner? Is it a lot? Is it a little? Or is it none? And yes to all the above. A lot, a little, and none. It all depends on what you are needing to achieve. It all depends on what you are needing to achieve. If I was to pick up that table over here, I'm not going to lift it like it is 500 pounds. I'm going to lift it as though it is, hey, I don't know, 5 pounds. You want to give the proper exertion for the task at hand. When it comes to pressure, most people are often a little bit misguided and instead should be thinking about 3 centers. Now, in any connection, say in our open position, there's 3 centers. There is Scarlett's belly button, there is my belly button, and then, very important, is our common center. So that's where the hands are held. Those stay in the middle, okay? So when we're dancing, I don't need to give her pressure, pushing off the walls. Okay, I don't need to do that. She doesn't need to do it either. Instead, for the two of us have that awareness of maintaining that common center, okay? So, when we talked about a lot, a little, or none, well, there's almost none when we're doing our regular basic. She is responsible for keeping her spatial awareness with that common center, and I'm responsible for mine. So one little way you might want to look at this is maybe having an elbow hip awareness. So if I was dancing like this, with my elbows sinking behind my back, look what happens to our handhold. I'm not keeping my hands at that common center, okay? So I'm hogging the center. Now I'm going to be one of those dance partners who kicks my partner's toes and just chases them back. I don't have very good spatial awareness, and if I don't have it, we don't have it, okay? So it only takes one in a partnership for it to fall apart. And the same thing with Scarlett. If she has her elbows behind her, right? And you might see this in closed positions as well. You see girls will pull their elbows back, or the guys will. And then the spatial awareness is not there. Closed position.
It's ticklish.
And Scarlett's ticklish, okay? So, 3 centers. Now let's go this way and just quickly talk about our closed position. My belly button, sorry sweetie, my belly button, her belly button, those are the 2 outer centers, and then our common center. So it's somewhere right between our elbows, that space between us. That needs to stay. She shouldn't pull her elbows back, neither should I, and I don't need to dance like this either. Okay? I keep my posture. Good. Now, there's that midline dividing the 2 of us. We both need to meet at that common center. Okay? It doesn't require tons of force. I'm responsible for having my hand there, and so is she. When I step forward, that is a push. When I step back, that is a pull. Okay? It doesn't take force. It just takes clear body movement, moving my outer center towards her and away. This is a push. This is a pull. Not push, not pull. Okay? I don't need to pull her in and push her away. Pull in on the back, push in on the front. Oh boy, overkill. It's too heavy-handed, totally unnecessary, and it actually defeats the purpose of connection. There's no way you'll be able to do anything with finesse, okay? Or to speed, okay? Maintain those 3 centers. So, this is an example of none, none, okay? Depending on how much maybe I want to travel, then that pressure will increase, okay? But again, I'm not leading it from the arms. Now this would be an example of more pressure. Common center stays, the 2 outer centers are the ones that move. So if we both stepped away from the common center, you notice, what would our connection become? That's where we would increase pressure. We keep our posture, so shoulder blades slightly in and down to the hip, but we relax our arms. So now we've created connection, that pull connection or counterbalance, at the common center, which is our hands, okay? But it wasn't created from this. We maintain the common center. And these are our two main connections in salsa. Push and pull, push and pull. And it's smooth. Notice Scarlett's not getting whiplash, and neither am I. The arms are relaxed, but the bodies are working and moving away and towards the common center. The hands don't move, you don't have to push off of them. Overkill, push, pull, push, and so on. 3 centers, okay? Best of luck with that. I should add, go and check out our tips and workshops on posture and how to hold yourself, because that is definitely primary. That is, you want to have a stable spine before you come into this partnership with somebody. If I'm going to stand like this, those 3 centers are still going to be awfully difficult to achieve. So check out that video, and good luck with this tip on 3 centers, okay? Thank you, sweetheart.